See that guy? Definitely loaded. That guy, not so much.
It's just the parking lot's pretty empty. I was thinking maybe you had a room or two that wasn't being used. I can pay.
Sir, even if I did have rooms, I'm not sure they'd be within your budget. I mean, have you tried the motel down the street? They might be right up your alley.
You can't be thinking about hiring her. Just look at her. There's no way she's a fit for us.
I get it. I don't look the part right now, but I'm willing to work hard and learn. I'm not asking for a handout, just a chance.
A chance. Lady, you'd be better off applying elsewhere.
See that guy? Definitely loaded. That guy, not so much.
I don't think that we should judge a book by its cover.
Okay, new girl. I'll take the suit, you take the sweats. Let's see who gets the bigger tip. Hello, sir. Nice suit you got on. What can I get started for you?
I will have the filet mignon, rack of lamb, truffle soup, heritage salad, and a bottle of your finest red wine.
Excellent order, sir. I will get that started right away.
Hi, sir. What can I get for you today?
Hey, I'll just take a salad.
Oh, our salads are pretty small. Are you sure you wouldn't like anything else?
No, that's fine. I'm a pretty simple eater.
Would you like some sparkled water?
No, tap's fine. Thank you.
Let me guess, he only ordered one item in a tap water.
He did, but he's a nice man.
Oh, nice doesn't pay the bills, okay? Once he finishes, get him out of here as quickly as possible. He smells terrible, and we have to save our tables for customers who actually have money.
That's not fair. We should treat everyone the same.
You'll learn quickly once you realize you aren't making any money. How's it going? Any room for dessert?
Yes, in fact, I will have a piece of chocolate cake and a glass of champagne to top it off.
Coming right up. The more they order, the fatter the tip.
All right, sir. Can I get you anything else?
No, ma'am, I'm all right. But it seems like I left my wallet in my car. Do you mind if I go grab it?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Of course.
Okay, right back, I promise.
You're not going to see that guy again, I can tell you that.
You know, why don't you just worry about your own customers? Or lack of customer.
He dined and ditched! Ugh!
Hey, sorry about that. You can just go ahead and keep the change as is.
Wait, thank you, sir, but your meal really wasn't very much. This tip is far too generous.
No, it's really not a problem. All right, I'm an NBA player and I just finished a great practice. It's actually why I'm so sweaty. But I love to help out when I can.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hey, would you like to come to a basketball game tomorrow? I could get you and a friend tickets.
Sure. That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, there'll be really good seats. All right, just come to the forum by like 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, cool. See you tomorrow.
Am I dreaming? Did that really just happen?
I guess it pays to treat everyone with respect.
Hey, are you the new hire?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Sam. Super excited to start here.
The name's Leo, and let me give you some advice about the customer base, because you're in for a treat. Truth be told, I wish somebody had told me what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's really nice to have a mentor.
Ooh, and what a mentor I'm gonna be. So the thing is, you really have to look at this place like a gold mine. And the gold, it's not in a paycheck. It's all about the tips.
Tips?
Tips, my dear Sam. That's where you make your real money. but only if you could spot the whales from the minnows.
Whales?
Yeah, whales, the big spenders, the heavy hitters, the cream of the crop.
But how can you tell? It all seems so random.
Well, it's an art, Sam. And you need to read the customers, observe the details.
Details.
It's like Mr. Armani suit over here, for example. Cufflinks that cost more than our wages, a watch that's too heavy for his wrist, and he's not just an associate or manager of some company. He's the CEO. He'll drop a few $100 on the tip without even blinking.
Okay, and what about him over there?
That's your minnow, a budget tipper. He calculates every penny before he leaves his hand. His wallet is as thin as he is.
I don't know, Leo. That doesn't seem fair. We're here to provide a service, not judge based on appearances.
Oh, sweet naive Sam. Life isn't fair, and neither is this business. Fairness doesn't fill your bank account. You have to play the game if you want to win.
But isn't that, I don't know, cynical?
Cynical, pragmatic, call it what you want. I call it buying nice jewelry, shopping for designer clothes, and of course paying rent.
But what about providing good service to everyone?
Good service is for the commoners, but exceptional service? Now that's reserved for those who will appreciate and, more importantly, reward it.
So you're saying we should prioritize customers who will tip more?
Exactly. You see, you catch on fast. But don't worry, you get the hang of it if you want to thrive here. Now, if you excuse me, I see a whale that needs harpooning. Watch and learn, kiddo. Hello, sir. What a pleasure to have you here dining with us. Our chef has some exquisite specials today. May I tempt you with a description?
I don't have time for a full rundown. Go ahead and bring me something lavish. I need the chef to impress me.
Perhaps our vintage Chardonnay with the imported truffle pasta? Or the lobster thermidor is quite spectacular.
Just pick the most extravagant item and double it. And yes, please throw in some of that truffle goodness or whatever.
Of course, sir. Extravagance is our specialty. Anything less will be unworthy of your table.
Hey, don't forget the presentation. It should be as ostentatious as the price tag, all right?
You have the most lavish spread in the city. Shall I also suggest some premium appetizers while you wait?
Fine, but make it quick. Time is money.
And a mousse-bouche of oysters with a foie gras chaser, perhaps? And our sommelier can prepare a tasting flight of our finest.
Yeah, that'll do. Just make sure everything's expedited. I'm starting to feel hungry now, and I don't want to wait any longer.
We understand the value of time and taste. Your dining experience will be unrivaled, Mr. Franklin.
Hi there!
Hey.
Hi, welcome to our cozy corner of the world. What can I get started for you on this beautiful day?
Thank you. It's nice to see such a friendly face, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just have a turkey sandwich, please, and a water is fine. I'm trying to keep things light.
Turkey sandwich coming right up. And for water, ice, lemon.
Ice and lemon would be great, thanks.
We'll aim to make your meal perfect. And if you don't mind me asking, is there a special occasion or just treating yourself?
Nah, nothing special really. Just a break from the usual desk lunch, and it's nice to step out for once in a while, you know?
Absolutely. It's the little moments of change that can make a day special. Plus, a turkey sandwich can be the perfect comfort food, can it?
It sure can. It reminds me of college days, to be honest. Like, simple but fulfilling.
College days. How does a turkey sandwich remind you of that? It seems quite interesting.
Well, it's nothing out of ordinary. I was studying culinary arts, and we used to make everything from scratch, even the bread for the sandwiches.
Culinary arts? That's fascinating. You know, I feel like everyone should work in the food industry at least once in their life. So, what happened after college? Did you pursue cooking professionally?
I did for a while. Started on a small cafe on the east side, but then I worked a few upscale places in the city, and you know, life took unexpected turns, you know, so. It
does, but you know, my mom always used to say, every experience shapes us. It's one of my dreams to work in a high fine dining restaurant. I'd love to know what was your favorite part about working in places like that.
The rush. The rush of a busy kitchen, the creativity in plating, satisfaction of happy customers. It was stressful, but I had a good time, honestly.
You know, that really sounds lovely. There's just this beautiful chaos to the kitchen, I find. And sir, if you don't mind me asking, do you still cook these days?
Only at home. I mean, I ended up switching careers, less exciting for sure, but much more stable. So there are days when I certainly do miss the kitchen.
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll return to it. You know, dreams have a funny way of circling back.
You think so? Maybe you're right. On my spare time, I have been playing with the idea of a little food blog, but that'd be nice to try out recipes again and share my culinary passion with others.
That's a wonderful idea. You should go for it. You know, it's never too late to follow a passion. And I'd be your first subscriber.
I'll hold you to that, but thanks so much. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, to serve food and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of inspiration on the side. Hey, thanks for the chat. I'll be right back with your turkey sandwich and water.
Thanks, sounds good.
Hey, you were talking to that poor boy for way too long. Didn't you see me interacting with my customer? That's how it should be done. He didn't even look at the prices. The tip is gonna be massive.
It's nice that you're so confident. I just had a lovely chat with my guest. He actually used to work in the food business before moving into the corporate world. He's really quite the storyteller.
Stories don't pay the bills, darling. Watch and learn.
Hey, Leo, your table.
He just left without paying. The nerve! Hey! Hey!
No need for that today, sir. I've already talked with management, and we've decided to make your meal on the house today.
Really? I mean, that's incredibly generous. I really don't mind paying. I had such a good time chatting with you, and the food was simply delicious. Can I ask, why was my meal comped?
Yeah, because, you know, every now and then someone walks in and reminds us why we love to do what we do. And you know what? Today, that person was you.
Man, I mean, I really appreciate you saying that, but I'm just an ordinary customer.
Not to me. You've been kind, understanding, and patient. Clearly, compared to other patrons at this establishment, these qualities are rare, and we truly appreciate it.
I can't thank you enough. It's such a loving gesture. From the bottom of my heart, I feel like this sort of kindness should be rewarded, so honestly, please take this for brightening my day as well.
Oh my goodness. No, I can't take this. It's just too much.
I insist, please. You deserve this small token of my appreciation. It's not even about the money. It's about recognizing and valuing the wonderful people we meet every day.
It's a beautiful way to look at life. It's moments like these that make the hard days worth it.
Yeah, well, you know, keep spreading joy. The world needs more people like you.
I've been looking for this one.
Excuse me?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am. What do you think you're doing?
What we all are, browsing the book collections.
But you can't possibly afford that. You shouldn't even be touching it.
How do you know what I can and can't afford?
Please, it's so obvious. Yeah, that's an autographed copy. It's way out of your price range.
Again, are you a mind reader? You seem to be pretty quick to judge a perfect stranger.
Hardly. I've been coming to the store for years. I've never seen you in here. I'm good friends with the owner. He does a thorough vetting to make sure his rare books go to only just the right people. So.
Interesting. I thought reading was for everyone.
It is. Which is why, if you would like to find a book in your price range, I'd recommend you head to the public library. And that's where everyone goes. For those of us who want a higher level of experience, well, we come here.
Believe me, I go to the public library too. But when I'm looking to expand my personal collection, I prefer to come here.
Your personal collection? What's in it? How to dress to unimpress?
Well, I ran into a bit of an interesting situation this morning. There was a woman looking for work and she didn't have anything to wear for an interview, so I gave her my jacket and she gave me her sweater as a trade. She was really appreciative, and I was so happy to help her.
That story's supposed to convince me? Like, you're saying how you're hanging around with out-of-work people, and then you expect me to believe you can afford that book. I bet you have a bridge to sell me too, huh?
Hardly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to browsing the books. I've been looking for this one for...
Look, I can't in good conscience let you walk away with this book, yeah. It's autographed, after all.
You need to give that right back. It is one thing for you to insult me because of what I'm wearing. It is quite another for you to take something from my hands.
Yeah, well, what's to stop me from just buying this right now?
Well, I will, for one, Rob. This is no way to treat a lady, especially not one of my very best customers.
What do you mean, very best customer? She's never been in here before.
Yes, she has. You just don't recognize her since she's not wearing her usual clothing. Eleanor's been coming here for, how long now?
10 years, I guess. I don't know, maybe more. As I was telling Rob here, I've been trying to build out my personal collection. He just didn't seem to want to believe me.
I will say that is a very nice sweater.
I was helping someone out this morning. She needed some business attire and I gave her my jacket. She gave me her sweater. It's not my usual style, but it's nice to have a change all the same. Interesting too, to see how you might be treated differently.
I wouldn't call it interesting, just unfortunate.
Look, I'm not okay? She just looked like someone who's gonna make off with one of your rare books, Owen. Or someone who wasn't really gonna appreciate it. I know what this is. I know it's valuable.
You're right, it is. I think you need to return it to the lady who found it first.
Whatever. Doesn't look like the highest grade anyway. I'm sure it's overpriced.
Actually, it looks like I put the wrong sticker on it.
What?
You're right, Owen. There's no way you'd be selling an autographed copy like this for only $20. That's far too low for a book this rare.
Oh, and I'd be more than willing to pay you what it's worth.
But I seem to remember you saying I was overpricing my items. You see, I take offense to that.
As you should. Owen has always priced things fairly when I purchase books from him.
Obviously, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I was just annoyed that you made me give the book back. Geez, neither of you can take a joke.
I guess neither of us thought your judgment of us was very funny.
No, we really didn't.
Well, Owen, as you know, I think you're always fair when you price books. Can you tell me what the actual price for this book is?
$20.
Oh, come on. Be honest.
Nope, that's the cost. Especially after what you've been through to get it. I'll always honor my prices.
Are you sure? I don't mind paying the actual price. I've been looking for this for such a long time, and I'm sure it was hard for you to find.
Please, you deserve it. I like knowing that my books are going to someone who will appreciate them. Much like what Rob here was so deeply concerned about today, I just handle it differently.
You know, as a loyal customer, you'd think that I'd get some of these perks. You know, or maybe I just won't come here anymore.
Honestly, Rob, I'd be perfectly fine with that. You see, I'd prefer all of my customers feel that this is a safe and welcoming place when they come in. And you're not really making me feel comfortable that you can do that after the way you treated Eleanor today.
What are you saying? I'm one of your best customers. And I'm a very respected person in the community. You don't want to lose my business.
While that may be true, I simply cannot have you driving away other customers based on your own biases. This is a store that prioritizes kindness and respect for all patrons. I would not be upholding that if I allowed you back after today's incident.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna tell people to just not come here anymore.
Then I'll be sure to let everyone know why you're not allowed back if you start bad-mouthing the store. I believe you're ready to check out. Right this way.
Thank you, Owen. You're the best.
That meeting was kind of intense earlier.
It's okay. It's not bad. The good thing is our stock options are coming up. We're going to be able to cash out and make some money.
Hi. I just wanted to double check that you're still hiring. I saw a sign outside about an open position.
Hiring here? For someone like you? You got to be kidding. You must have misread the sign. We're not exactly looking for, well, your kind around here.
Oh, I didn't think I misread it. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm really interested in the position. I've got lots of experience.
Experience? Yeah. Right, let me guess. Working at the corner store. Sorry, this is a professional environment, not some low-level retail job.
Actually, we do have an open position. It's entry level, but it's still very important. I think it'd be great to at least give her a chance to apply.
Seriously? You can't be thinking about hiring her. Just look at her. There's no way she's a fit for us.
I get it. I don't look the part right now, but I'm willing to work hard and learn. I'm not asking for a handout, just a chance.
A chance. Lady, you'd be better off applying elsewhere. We're looking for people who can actually keep up. You wouldn't last a day around here.
You're judging her before you even know anything about her. Why don't we at least hear her out? She came all the way here. She deserves as much.
Hear her out. Davis, I'm telling you, this is a waste of time. We're looking for polished professional candidates. She doesn't even look like she knows what her resume is, let alone how to handle the kind of work we do here.
I do have a resume with me. It's just here in my bag. I'm serious about this job opening. I know I don't look perfect right now, but that doesn't mean I can't do the job.
In your bag. What? You printed it out at the library just before you walked in here? Come on, this isn't charity work. We don't have time to baby people who aren't prepared.
That's enough, Mr. Johnson. Everyone starts somewhere, and she came here today because she's trying. Why don't we just give her a chance to interview? We can talk about it after, but let's not make any assumptions.
Yeah, well, we're not running a training camp here. We need people who are already up to speed, not someone we have to handhold through every task.
We're always saying we need people to be more determined, who don't give up easily. That's exactly what she's showing right now. Why are we shutting the door before she's even had the chance to step inside?
I appreciate you both giving me the chance. I know I don't fit the typical mold, but I'm ready to show you what I can do.
Typical mold. That's putting it lightly. You're about as far from corporate ready as you can get. But hey, let's see what you got. Maybe you'll blow us away or most likely confirm what I've already said.
Let's head to the meeting room then. We'll start the interview and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, sure. Let's get this over with. I have actual work to do, unlike some people around here.
Please, follow me.
All right, let's not waste any more time. Why don't you start by telling us why you think you're qualified for this job?
Well, I've worked in various industries, managing teams, handling high-pressure situations, and...
Managing teams? What teams are you talking about? I mean, you made it sound like you've been leading a Fortune 500 company. Well, let's be real. What was the biggest responsibility you've had?
I've managed small teams, around 5 to 10 people, in roles where quick decision-making and adaptability were crucial. I know it's not on the same scale as what you might be used to, but I've learned a lot from those experiences.
5 to 10 people. That's cute. We're talking about leading departments, handling multiple projects at once, dealing with high-level clients. What makes you think you're even close to being ready for that?
I may not have led large departments, but I've worked in environments where I've had to juggle a lot of responsibilities at once. Handling customer issues, managing inventory, meeting tight deadlines. I believe those skills can translate well here.
Customer issues and inventory. That's small stuff. We're dealing with clients who expect perfection, managing projects worth millions. How do you think that you're going to keep up with that kind of pressure?
I think handling pressure in any form is valuable. Doesn't matter if it's a small team or a large one. If you can stay calm and solve problems, that's a good indication of your potential. What would you say was the toughest situation you faced in your previous jobs?
Well, one of the toughest situations I faced was when we lost a key staff member during our busiest season. I had to step in, manage their workload, and reorganize the team on short notice. We were working with tight deadlines and fewer resources, but we managed to pull through without missing any major deadlines. I think that experience taught me how to stay calm and lead when things are falling apart.
So you've managed a little chaos in a small setting. Big deal. Here, chaos is the norm. And it's not just staying calm. It's about being strategic, knowing when to make tough decisions, and keeping everyone in line. Are you sure you're ready for that kind of responsibility? You certainly don't look like you are.
I believe so. I know I've got a lot to learn, but I'm willing to put in the effort. I've never backed down from a challenge before, and I'm confident that I can adapt to the demands of this role. I'm a fast learner, and I thrive in situations where I have to figure things out as I go.
You've got a lot of confidence for someone with barely any experience in the corporate world. You don't know the kind of pressure that comes with working at this level has killed people. You can't even get dressed properly. How can you handle this kind of pressure, huh?
I may not have corporate experience, but I've worked under intense pressure before, whether it was managing a team that was short-staffed or dealing with last-minute changes from clients. I've had to stay focused and find solutions on the fly. I've learned how to keep a level head and to make quick decisions, and I'm ready to bring that here.
I like that answer. It's important to stay calm under pressure, especially when things get tough. And I appreciate that you're willing to acknowledge you have things to learn. What about teamwork? How do you see yourself fitting into a team environment here?
I'm a strong believer in collaboration. In my past roles, I've always tried to create an environment where people felt comfortable bringing up their ideas and concerns. I think that's key to making sure everyone's on the same page and working towards the same goals. I'd approach this role with that same mentality, working closely with the team, sharing ideas, and learning from everyone's contributions.
Contributions. Sure, you might be able to handle the basics, but that's not going to cut it here. We need people who are already at the top of their game, not someone who's just trying to figure things out.
I think what she's saying makes sense. It's not about already knowing everything. It's about having the right attitude, being willing to learn, and growing with the company. You can't expect someone to walk in knowing everything, but if they're willing to put in the effort, they can become an asset. I see a lot of potential here.
Potential. Davis, this is corporate, not some startup where you experiment with people. Look at her. We need real skills, not potential. She's not ready for this, and I don't see how you can see otherwise.
Mr. Johnson, I understand why you don't think I'm qualified, but I've always believed that skills can be learned, and the best way to grow is to be challenged. I'm not asking for you to go easy on me. I'm just asking for the chance to show that I can rise to the challenge.
That's the kind of mindset we look for. Someone who's not afraid of a challenge and is willing to put in the work to get better. I think you've shown a lot of determination and resilience today. And those qualities are important in any role, especially here.
Oh, please. Determination and resilience. What's next? Hiring based on who has the nicest smile? This isn't a charity case. She doesn't belong here. We've wasted enough time with this.
I'm not asking for charity. I'm asking for the same chance you'd give anyone else. Let me prove to you that I can handle it.
I think you've got the right attitude to be a part of this team.
Are you kidding me? You're seriously considering her. Look at her. She doesn't even look like she belongs in the building, yet alone a position here. Appearance matters. And clients will take one look at her and question everything about us.
It's not about appearance. It's about what someone brings to the table. And I think she's brought a lot to this conversation. I'm in favor of giving her a shot.
You can't be serious. She looks like she's been living out of her car, Davis. Are you actually insane? Like you hit your head on the way in this morning? Because this is crazy.
Appearance isn't everything. What matters is what I can do, not how I look when I walk in the door. You can judge me all you want, but I've got the skills and the drive to contribute here.
I disagree. And frankly, I think you're being really unfair to her.
Unfair. I'm just being realistic. She's not qualified. She's not ready. And I won't let you turn our company into a homeless shelter just because you want to play hero here. I don't care what kind of heartwarming story you have to tell us about giving her a chance. We're not hiring trash like her.
Well, on that note, I think it's time I properly introduce myself.
Oh, great. Another speech. What are you going to tell us now about your life story, about how it makes you perfect for the job? Get out. This is over.
Actually, sir, my name is Linda Taylor, and I'm the CEO of this company.
Wait, what? You're the CEO? No, you're not.
Why don't you take out your business card, read what it says on the back.
Eris Incorporated is a proud subsidiary of Linda Taylor Productions?
There you have it.
Miss Taylor, I mean, I didn't realize, I didn't know.
It doesn't matter if you knew. The way you treated me based on my appearance is everything I need to know. You judged me without giving me a fair chance. I wanted to see what our hiring process was like, and wow, have I seen it.
No, that's not fair. I wasn't being like that. I was just careful. You know, I wanted to, we can't take chances with just anyone. It's a big company and we have a reputation to uphold. I was just thinking about what's best for the company.
And you think what's best for the company is to shut out people who don't fit your narrow idea of what a professional looks like?
No, that's not it. I misjudged the situation, but you know, it was just a misunderstanding. It won't happen again. I swear I will be more careful next time.
There won't be a next time. This isn't about a misunderstanding. This is about your entire attitude toward people you think are beneath you.
I'll change. I'll fix it. I'll do anything. I know I messed up, but I'll make it right.
You had your chance to do things right, and now you blew it. You didn't just mess up with me. You've been messing up with people for years. I've heard the stories, and now I've seen it firsthand. You're done, Mr. Johnson.
You can't do this. You can't just fire me.
I'm the CEO, Mr. Johnson. I can, and I am right now.
That's it, then? I'm just done after everything?
Yes, you're done. You've shown that you're not willing to change, and we can't have someone in your position who refuses to see the value in others. Your behavior is not what this company stands for, and it's time for you to go.
What am I supposed to do now?
Well, that's up to you, but you won't be doing it here. Now, Miss Davis, I want to thank you for how you handled everything today. You showed kindness, professionalism, and an open mind. That's exactly the kind of leadership we need more of.
Thank you. I just believe in giving people a fair chance. You never know what they're capable of until you do.
And that's why I'm promoting you. You've shown that you're willing to look past appearances and see people for who they really are. That's a rare quality, and it's one we need more of in this company.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this at all.
Well, you earned it. This company needs more people like you, and I'm confident that you'll continue to lead with integrity and respect.
Thank you again. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity, and I promise I'll do my best to make you proud.
I know you will, and I'm excited to see what you'll do in your next new role. Now let's get to work. We've got a lot to do.
I'm ready. Let's make it happen.
Excuse me, miss. I was hoping to get a room for the night. It's been a bit of a day, you know.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we have any room available for you. This is a 5-star hotel, sir.
Oh, I understand that. It's just the parking lot's pretty empty. I was thinking maybe you had a room or two that wasn't being used. I can pay.
Sir, even if I did have rooms, I'm not sure they'd be within your budget. I mean, have you tried the motel down the street? They might be right up your alley.
Look, I know I may not look the part right now, but I've had a really long day. My car broke down a few miles back, and I've been walking for most of it. And I need a place to rest my head and take a hot shower. I assure you I can afford it.
We pride ourselves on maintaining a certain clientele. It's just not about the ability to pay. It's about fitting in with our hotel standards. I'm sorry, but I think you'd be more comfortable elsewhere.
Comfortable? Miss, with all due respect, I don't think comfort is what's at play here. It seems more like you're making a judgment based on appearances. I thought hospitality was about welcoming all, not just those who fit a certain image.
Sir, I'm not trying to be difficult, but we have a reputation to uphold. Our guests expect a certain level of, how do I put this, decorum. And your current state doesn't exactly scream Grand View Hotel guest.
My current state? You mean tired and in need of a place to stay? I didn't realize those were qualities that could disqualify someone from receiving service.
Look, it's not personal. It's just how things are done. Maybe if you came back looking a little more presentable, we could reconsider. And, but as it stands, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What's this all about? Is there a problem here?
The problem, as it seems, is that I'm not dressed well enough to book a room at this establishment. Despite having the means to pay, I'm being turned away based on how I look.
I see. Sir, I apologize for the inconvenience. Everyone deserves a place to stay, especially after a hard day. Julia, could you please check? I'm sure there's a room available that we can use to accommodate this gentleman.
But Wanda, you know the policy. We can't just...
Look, I understand the policy, but compassion is important also. Sir, if you'll follow me, I'll take care of you and get you all checked in personally.
Fine, but when management cracks down, I'm not the one answering for it. You are.
Follow me, sir. Helping someone in need is always the right thing to do. Right this way, sir.
Yes, I like this. Oh, comfy. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, now, well, this is more like it. A bed, a shower, and a moment to breathe. Thank you, Wanda. You've been a real help.
It's my pleasure, sir. I am so glad you like it. I hope you rest well.
Don't get too comfortable. Remember, we're watching. This hotel is equipped with state-of-the-art security systems, cameras in every corridor. We'll know if anything goes missing.
Miss Julia, was it? I assure you, I have no intention of taking anything from this room except maybe a good night's sleep and a shower. You have my word.
Words are cheap. Actions are what matter. And frankly, your actions of just showing up here looking like you've been through a dumpster don't inspire much confidence.
I understand that appearances can be deceiving, but I believe in honesty and integrity. I worked hard for everything I have, and I would never jeopardize that by stealing. I thought the hospitality industry was about trust, about giving people the benefit of the doubt.
Trust is earned, not given freely, especially in our line of work. You'd be surprised at all kinds of people we deal with. Not everyone is as honest as you claim to be.
And yet everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, don't they? Or is that too much to ask for in a place as grand as this?
Dignity and respect go both ways. You can't just expect to receive them without offering anything in return. And I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about respect for our policies, our standards, and the comfort of our guests.
Speaking of comfort, I could use a few more pillows if that's not too much trouble, and maybe a bottle of water.
More demands? You're really pushing your luck here. What do you think this is, a charity?
Actually, Julia, providing extra pillows and water is a pretty standard request. We're here to make all of our guests feel comfortable. It's just part of our service. So I'll get those for you right away, sir.
Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. It's the little things, you know? They make all the difference when you're on the road.
Absolutely.
Fine. Do as you see fit. But remember, we're not running a homeless shelter here. We have a reputation to uphold.
Of course, Julia, upholding our reputation means providing excellent service, which is exactly what we're going to do for you, sir.
Absolutely. And for what it's worth, Wanda, your kindness tonight speaks volumes about the kind of reputation this hotel should aspire to. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I'll get those pillows and water for you right away.
Great, thank you. Well, someone's getting fired, and I think her name is Julia. Good morning, you two. I just wanted to say thank you for the stay. It was enlightening.
Enlightening? That's one way to put it. Did everything meet your expectations, sir?
Oh, beyond expectations, Julia. You see, this stay has given me a lot to think about, especially regarding hospitality and service.
I am so glad to hear that, sir. We always aim to please. Is there anything else you need before you check out?
Actually, there is one last thing. It's more of an announcement, really. You see, I'm not just a guest. I'm, in fact, the owner of the Grandview hotel chain. I've been traveling to various locations incognito to understand our guests' experience firsthand.
You're the owner? That's not possible. You can't be serious.
Oh, but I am serious. And this little experiment has been quite revealing, especially regarding the treatment of those who may not fit the traditional mold of our expected clientele.
Sir, I had no idea. If I had known, I would have done more to...
Wanda, you did exactly what you should have done. You treated me with kindness, respect, and dignity. You looked beyond appearances and saw a person in need. That's the true essence of hospitality.
But this is ridiculous. You can't possibly base your judgment of our service on just one night stay, especially under a fake disguise.
Julia, it's exactly because of your reaction and actions that I undertook this approach. Our brand is built on respect and service, qualities you failed to uphold last night.
I was just following policies. We have standards to maintain. That is all.
Standards that should never compromise our humanity or our empathy. Julia, I'm sorry, but based on your actions, I've decided that you're no longer a fit for the Grandview Hotel. You're relieved of your duties, effective immediately.
You're firing me? All because I wasn't jumping at the idea of having a homeless man in our hotel? Your hotel?
I'm firing you because you have a clear prejudice against those you deem beneath you. Everyone deserves kindness and respect, especially in a hotel where we literally aim to provide comfort and rest. You fail in every benchmark of a good employee, Julia.
But sir, surely you can see this is ridiculous.
All I see is someone who isn't willing to put aside their own warped worldview to help those in need. You can pack up your things and leave, Julia.
Fine. You'll regret this.
I'm sure I won't. And you, Wanda, your actions last night showed true leadership and an understanding of what the Grandview stands for. I'm promoting you to manager of this hotel.
What? I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. I promise I will not let you down.
I know you won't. And Wanda, remember, every guest deserves to be treated with respect, regardless of their appearance or background. That's the reputation I want for all our hotels.
Absolutely, sir. I totally understand and I concur. I will make sure that the standards we live by are adhered to.
Fantastic. You have a good heart, Wanda, and that's what matters.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything.
Oh, and Wanda, let's make sure we have enough pillows and water bottles for all our guests. It's the little things that sometimes make the biggest difference.
Absolutely, sir. Consider it done.
Good evening, ma'am. Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I would like to book a room for this evening, please.
Are you sure you're at the right place? Our rates are quite high.
Oh, I'm at the right place. I've been saving up for something really special. Today seems like the right day for a bit of luxury, don't you think?
If you say so. Let me check the availability. It does appear that we have one room left, but it is our deluxe suite and it's very expensive.
Expensive? Well, that's not a problem for me. Comfort is what I seek tonight.
I must inform you, our deluxe suite is designed for our more discerning guests. It comes with exclusive services.
Well, I believe everyone deserves a chance at the finer things in life. I mean, no matter their walk of life, don't you agree?
Of course, it's just unusual for someone to choose our most expensive room spontaneously.
Well, life's too short to be usual, my dear. Sometimes we have to embrace the unusual.
Okay, I'll need a credit card and ID, please.
My pleasure. Let me see here. ID. Okay, there you go. This lobby. It looks splendid.
Thank you, ma'am. It's our pride and joy. You'll find your suite equally impressive.
Oh, I can't wait.
Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to our hotel. I hope everything is to your satisfaction.
Oh, well, good evening, young man. Yes, I'm doing fine, thank you.
Our guest here has chosen the deluxe suite. Quite a surprise, isn't it?
Wow. A wonderful choice, ma'am. The deluxe suite offers the best views of the city, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to it. A nice view always adds color to life, don't you think?
Absolutely, ma'am. If you need any recommendations for the city or hotel amenities, please feel free to ask.
John, I'm sure our guest is tired and would appreciate some rest rather than a chit-chat.
Well, actually, I don't mind the conversation. It's quite refreshing to see such friendliness in a place like this.
Thank you, ma'am. We strive to make all of our guests feel welcome, comfortable.
Even those who don't exactly fit the normal bill.
Well, appearances can be quite deceiving, my dear. It is the heart that matters, not the clothes. You know what I mean?
Wise words, ma'am. See, Sarah, you could learn a thing or two from her. Is there anything else you require this evening?
No, thank you. I'll just take my room key and head right on up to my room.
No problem. Here's your key.
Oh,
There you are.
thank you so much.
Please, enjoy your
Nice
stay.
talking to both of y'all.
John, why did you entertain that woman? She clearly doesn't belong here.
Sarah, it's not our place to judge people. She's a guest like anybody else, deserving of respect and good service.
But look at her. She doesn't fit the profile of our usual guests. She probably saved for years just to be able to afford one night here.
And that makes her choice all the more significant. We should feel honored that she chose to spend her hard-earned money with us.
Seriously, you don't find it weird?
Look, life is full of surprises, Sarah. All right? Our job is to provide a memorable experience for all of our guests, regardless of their appearance.
Maybe, but I'll be keeping an eye on her, just in case.
Just treat her with kindness, Sarah. That's what hospitality is all about.
Hello, how may I help you? Really? That is odd. You know, we have had some suspicious guests in our lobby recently. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. John, we gotta go over there. I need you to come with me. Excuse me, ma'am. There's been a report of a missing item from one of our guests. Can I ask where you were a few minutes ago?
I just came down to the lobby to admire the ambiance. Is there a problem?
Yeah, a valuable item has gone missing. And given your unusual presence here, I need to ask if you've seen anything suspicious.
Sarah, hold on. We can't just accuse our guests without any evidence.
I assure you, young lady, I have taken nothing. I have been admiring this beautiful hotel interior, and that's all.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I need to check your pockets. Hotel policy is for situations like this.
Sarah, we can't do that. That's an invasion of privacy and our policy.
Yes, and I understand your concern, but I must refuse. This is a serious accusation you're making.
If you have nothing to hide, then you shouldn't mind. It's just a quick check.
All right, let's handle this properly. All right, we should just review the security footage first before making any accusations.
Yes, see, I would appreciate that. I have nothing to hide, but I don't think that it will be necessary for you to do any of this. Here's my ID. Why don't you take another careful look at that last name?
Yeah, it's Laura Wallace. I saw it the first time. Big whoop.
Oh, Wallace. Wait. Wallace and Rose Wallace? Sarah. Sarah, her family owns the hotel chain.
I was just trying to do my job. How was I supposed to know she was anyone important?
Sarah, my status should not influence how we treat our guests. Your actions were inappropriate, irrespective of who I am.
It's about treating everyone with respect, Sarah. We can't just prejudge our guests.
Please, John, you're trying to score points with the big boss here. I've seen how this place really runs. It's all about appearances.
I am disappointed in you, Sarah. Not just in your actions, but now in your attitude. As the owner of this hotel, I cannot overlook this kind of behavior. Your employment has been terminated.
You're firing me? This hotel is nothing but a facade. And you, Mrs. High and Mighty Owner, you think you can just waltz in and judge us?
Sarah, that's enough. It's about maintaining a standard of service. Right, Miss Wallace?
Standard of service? What a joke! I was the only one trying to keep this place afloat. Good luck without me. This place is as good as closed.
Well, I am sorry that you had to witness that.
Me too. Me too, Miss Wallace.
Well, I believe Sarah was the regional manager, so that position is now open.
Yes.
I trust you will handle your new responsibilities as a manager with dignity, respect, and a value for our customers.
Yes, Miss Wallace, I accept. And I'm sorry about this entire situation, but I'll do my best to uphold the true values of our hotel.
What more can I ask for?
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Wallace. I won't let you down.